I was about 14 when I got born again. It was my Baptist choir director that led me to the Lord. I used to be very, very rascally. In all my life, I've never fought with a woman, except one woman that was pregnant. I beat her. That when she had her baby, I had to go check to be sure the child was good. I was always having a pant underneath, no matter what I wear. There would be like a trouser, so because fights could anywhere. Sometimes in school, secondary school, I would just sit like this. One boy would just come and slap me, and stars would come out. And the boy will say, Funke, what were you saying when we were on the assembly? And then we will start. So that was the kind of a girl. I think I was just trying to protect my space. I said, life has dealt with me. No, you won't take my dignity, anymore, that kind of a thing in my life. So this day that I was going to be born again, September 14, 1978, the night before, the evening before, we went for choir rehearsal, and my choir director said, Funke, bring your CV. I just finished secondary school. My education was very fast. Bring your CV to my house tomorrow. I'm taking you to a place to look for a job. At the back of my unregenerated and unborn again mind, this man wants to take advantage of me. He will know today. So the following morning, I put on my pants, put on my, and said to my uncle's wife, the way I'm looking at it, you're going to meet me at the police station.
Yes.
Because this man, I will deal with him today. So I took off. We went to the office, I still remember the place, dropped my application, and then when we're coming back, the man said we needed to come to his house. So I was ready. I sat at the first chair at the entrance of his living room, just remember parlor. This man went into his room, brought out a Bible, and read from Galatians chapter 5, 19 to 22. Till tomorrow, I cannot remember what he said, but I knew he was just talking about my life.
Describing.
I was all tears. About 11:40 in the morning, I knelt down, September 14, 1978, and I gave my heart to Jesus. And the trajectory of my life changed forever and ever. I'm grateful.
Wow. Just meeting Jesus can transform your life. That's literally what I've heard from here. But I think that one of the things that I also love about your story is your father. Your father, the way you describe your father almost gives me an impression of how God is to us, looking out for his daughters. He was ready to lay down everything because he believed in you. And even when it meant people thinking he was mad. Honestly, when you said, his boss said, are you mad? I didn't expect that he was angry because he's a woman. Now I know that your dad stood for you at that stage, but over the years, I'm sure that you have met those brick walls where people have said to you, you cannot do this because you're a woman. You cannot do this because you're a woman. How have you overcome these situations? And has there been anyone that has really stood out for you?
So after I got born again, I became a member of a Christian fellowship where my father in the Lord now, the choir director, was also a member. And that man followed me up till I stood in Christ, taught me how to dress, taught me everything. God bless him. He's a missionary today, and by God's grace, I bless him,
Still alive.
I said to him, yes, he's alive.
Oh my God.
He's about 80 something now. I told him that, sir, even if you don't win any other soul, I'm enough.
Worth it, yes.
Because of the ripple effect of my life. So that fellowship, I would go very early on fellowship days to sweep the church. But no matter how early I went, there was always this brother that would be on his knees. His shirt would be wet, praying. I would sweep around him. And then service will on. And today that happened to be my husband.
Oh my God! Oh my God.
So after we came together, I asked him, why were you always praying and your shirt will be wet? He said, I was praying for my pastor. This was the pastor that didn't treat him well. Because the pastor wanted me to marry his brother.
Oh my God.
Because there's a Jim sister, that's what we used to call.
No, ma, at this rate, we need to make a movie of your life, honestly.